Sharif Lukwago, Fahad Katongole, Muzamiru Kamoga and Muhammad Khamis are part of the 6 men who were summarily executed by the police on Monday in what they said was a planned money heist involving at least 500 million shillings. Following the police action, the Kampala Metropolitan spokesperson, Patrick Onyango, told the media that they had been tracking the men after they reportedly robbed 233 million shillings 2 weeks before.
Using the available technologies that we have, like CCTV cameras, and we have been trailing them. So yesterday, it was maybe their 40th day.
Onyango, when pressed further, he said the 6 were killed because they had participated in a series of aggravated robberies.
And even if you go to rob somebody of just 100 shillings, and you threaten him with a panga, with a machete, that becomes aggravated robbery.
However, the information provided by the police today shows that only Muhammad Khamis had previously been charged with aggravated robbery along Ginger Road in 2024. His other charges included theft along Ginger Road in April 2023, robbery in Kaboa and in Kabalagala in 2023. Fahad Katongole had previously been arrested on assault charges along Ginger Road in 2023. Muzamiru Kamoga was previously arrested and detained for theft along Ginger Road in 2020 and Sharif Lukwago for a similar case in 2022. This differs from the police statement on Monday.
The officers informed us that these suspects were fleeing from the scene and they were dangerously armed. So I think that's why they used what they did.
To understand this better, we asked human rights lawyer George Musisi to explain the circumstances under which a capital offender happens to reappear in public after being arrested by the police.
Offenses are those offenses which under the law are set and triable by the High Court. They are usually punishable by a maximum sentence of either death or life imprisonment. And even bail, many times you can only be released on bail only by the High Court. I've seen the dates are quite recent, 2023, 2022, 2024. Ideally, they would be in prison because by the nature of capital offenses are that you have to first be committed to the High Court for trial. Many of those cases which are committed for trial, people spend even 3, 4, 5, even sometimes more than 6 years in pre-trial detention, in prisons, awaiting trial by a convenient High Court session. So it's highly unlikely that a person arrested in 2023, save for very few cases, would be out on the streets.
Musisi says the police now bears the burden to prove that the deceased were guilty.
As it is now, we're just looking at their documents. We're just looking at a number which is written from a police book. The duty should have been for the police to show that no, we even arraigned them in court and either they jumped bail or they were released on bail or court acquitted them. Short of that, it's their word against the dead people.
Today's development follows increasing demands for a police report from the Internal Affairs Minister Kahindo Tafire over the killings.
Under no circumstances should a Ugandan be executed or killed when he is in handcuffs or unarmed.
While appearing before the Defense and Internal Affairs Committee in Parliament on Thursday, the Inspector General of Police apologized for the killings. The police is still hunting 2 members of the suspected ring of robbers who are said to have escaped the Monday incident. Relatives of the deceased say they have been threatened if they speak to the media. Walter Mwesije, NTV.